Hello everyone, Neon Shadow Droid here. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, I can't remember what I did. I think I got the spirit stage of Spirit Arrow, or got the Master Sword. Pretty sure it's the Master Sword. Master Sword, but either or. But in this episode, I will not be doing any sort of stuff, but I will show you that, unfortunately for me, the video for the 11 glyphs, like the Dragon's Tear side quests, I did a few of them earlier and recorded it. Unfortunately, I lost the footage, so I just collected them all off screen. But after I got all 12, this appeared. All 11 glyphs, which are, I'm going to show you right here. This one right This one right here, one over here, one right here, one over here. This is where you get the first one on the way to Rito Village. But if you get the Herbert, you cannot miss these three. You can miss the last one though. There's one over here by Rito Village. There's one of the shrine over here. There's one of a scimitar right over here. No, this one, yeah, but that's here. There's one of a Sheikah Slate, one of a Runestone, and I think that's all of them. Yeah, so once you get all 11, this will show up. So yeah, I think it's 11. I'm not sure how many there are, but yeah. There's a shrine over here, so if you got it, you can just teleport here. Never collected this yet, so. Gonna get this and watch all 11 memories I have of the Dragon's Tear memories. Let's watch this one together. I know this is gonna be the final memory or whatever. If it is, I'll go to the first, like, 11 in order. Wait, this spot looks familiar.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life. Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, right. This is where I gave up the Master Sword last time. I haven't watched that cutscene yet, but yeah.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you.
What? I don't know what's that about swallowing a secret stone and becoming a dragon. Oh, wait.
I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the
No
demons.
way. It's a dragon. I know I forgot this, whatever, but the dragon was Zelda, and that's why that sword was stuck inside of the dragon's head.
To
The dragon
become an
was Zelda.
immortal
Who,
dragon is to lose oneself.
yeah. So Zelda became a dragon to restore the Master Sword. That's why that sword was stuck in his head. Oh my god! But again, I forgot whether I know this or not because it's been a while since I've played this game. I never found the dragon. I know as much as I found the Master Sword inside of the head of a dragon. That's as far as I know. Zelda, no!
Protect them all!
What the buns? Oh my god, I'm right. That dragon was Zelda the whole time. I cannot believe this. Again, I forgot whether I knew this in the past or not, because once again, I still can't believe this, man. So that's where the 11 glyphs came from. They must have been laying dormant to stop themselves from interfering with time itself, because Link still had to go through the Breath of the Wild arc, so that's why they weren't in the Breath of the Wild arc. That's where tears came from. There's 11 tears spread across the land, only coming dormant when Fengen was awakened somehow. I guess she created them by accident, I guess? I don't know if she created them on purpose or something. Since he's a mortal dragon, dragons live forever. So that's why that dragon's still around to this day and age. And just flying around the sky waiting for Link to hop on it and get the sword out of it. There's something else after this? No way. Now we know that dragon is really Zelda. So it knows me that's going to be part of our mission to find a way to restore her back to her former form. The dragon's tear is complete. Once again, all I have to do is go to each of the 11 locations on the map. Each of the locations on the map that contains one of these ghost symbols here. Each, I'm not kidding. All you have to do is go to these 11 spots, collect the glyphs on them, collect the dragon's tear things, and then once you get 11, go here to get the final one. So there's 12 in all. It's a pretty simple side quest, I guess. Alright, let me get this thing real quick before I go ahead and do anything else. Alright. Memory number 1, let's go. I'm gonna be quiet for the first 11. So you know. It's a little favor for you. This is when Zelda first got traveled to the past, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't know how or what order they come in, but it's just whatever. But I don't know how to receive the things in order. They were all mixed match when I first started it. That's why I decided to just get them all and just display them all in order now. So I'm gonna shut up now. Let you guys enjoy. Sorry about that. Something fell. Sorry about that, Clan.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
She contains the power of rewind. It's a true step back to the past. Alright, then, number two, an unfamiliar world. Let's do this.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru. She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Alright, number three.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes. Whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home, there are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one
Oh.
blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Alright, here we go for number 4.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
That. What the shit is that? Just nose.
Golduga are approaching our position. It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
What?
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Wow. Oh, that was awesome.
That blast wiped out all the Golduga.
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Sona. How interesting.
Alright, then. Number 5. Ooh, Gender scene. Okay.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies on behalf of the Gerudo for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
Just ready.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Alright. Number 6. Looks doesn't look like Rower was completely dumb. He knew that Ganon was evil from the beginning. I'll tell you now, if I was sent to the Zelda universe, if I met Ganondorf, I'd actually just run the other way. He'd be 100% evil. Even if he didn't off me, he was like something else. But it does raise a question, like, eventually he forgot about the whole reincarnating thing, or something, or he was sealed away for who knows how long. If Gerudo males are born every 100 years, what happened to Gerudo males that were born after Ganondorf was sealed away? I mean, they wouldn't have been evil, because basically a 100-year cycle. All of them are born, Ganondorf had to take over the world, and then Link and Zelda beat them somehow, and then time rolls on. Both of Link and Zelda pass away due to old age, and the cycle begins again with Ganondorf's birth as the one Gerudo male that's born every 100 years. So what happened to like the who knows how many years that Ganon was sealed away under Hyrule Castle? I mean, were the Gerudo males just stop birthing or something? I mean, did they exist in the world but never turned evil? Because I like to see that. Like, equivalent to Gandalf just not evil at all. Yeah, look, Triforce like wisdom, courage, and power working together in harmony. I really love to see that. Tell me if you guys want to see that too. But for now, I'm just going to start Dear of Dragon Memory 6.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Okay. That was something else. Worried about finding a way home and talking to the others about Link. I'm surprised, like, thinking like what, 2 years after the Breath of the Wild story, and they're still not married? The heck, man! I know Link doesn't talk much, but Zelda can at least do something about it. Yeesh. Hmm. Look at this one. I have a bad feeling about it already. Is it a lesson in treachery or something like that? I'm scared.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
It's just what happened to me while doing a fake Zelda around Hyrule. I only realized it was a fake created by Ganondorf the whole time. What? Where did he come from? Go stick him away. Where did he come from, man?
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Ah, so that's where that meme came from. I was from choosing Kingdom, but why would the animators create him making such a face? That's one thing I don't get. Birth of the Demon King. Alright then. Alright, here's number 8.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine! I can feel my strength surging.
No way. The Demon King. Secret Stone amplifies to use his own powers. He's amplified his power for darkness. What was that they created in nature this whole time? Bokoblins, King Bokoblins, Moblins, Hinoxes, the Zolthos, Gibdos, Lionels! It's pure evil!
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get
Queen Sonia needs you!
Dude. Dark. You laughing at the blood moon. Yep. Sage's vow. Listen, two more.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with
Oh,
me. I need all your aid.
I did not see this coming. I was expecting them to get them somehow, but I wasn't expecting Rose to just give them out like candy. The four sages. I guess because we already got his. Or hers, or whatever. Whoa. So those weren't original designs? I thought those were original designs the whole time. Or at least Idon's was.
We all gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
No way, man. We got the last one.
Sonya. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will
Maybe so, but it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, King. Okay, so let me get this straight. King Raoul. So, Zelda told Raoul about the future, how Ganondorf was sealed away instead of being defeated. I guess that's why after sealing him away, because he programmed his arms on how that once Link found it, it would automatically reattach to his arm, attach itself to his arm, so he'll have the power to defeat Ganondorf, or something like that. I guess. I guess this is the memory where Zelda plucked the sword out of the future back to the past. Because if you remember, at the beginning of the game, near the beginning of the game, I had to I took to a pedestal. The damaged Master Sword just vanished. I guess Zelda plucked it out of the future into the past to repair it. I guess.
We managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
The sword did that itself? That Zelda did that the whole time. Crap.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Oh my. Well, that was something else. Whew. So, after the Master Sword broke, Zelda was sent back in time so that it can relive the events of the past and then eventually repair the Master Sword once it got there. So, yeah. I'm guessing they wanted to see, make sure I was safe and had the right amount of physical prowess to take care of myself before I went back to the past. Or at least found a way off that island in the sky without croaking myself. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video. It was really deep, guys. I might need to lie down for a while. If you like this video, please click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the donate button in the link below. I'm the Neon Shadow Droid, powering down for now. Bye guys, and I'll see you guys next time.